it feel to be the opening number?
It was a true dream come true, really. I mean, to be able to get to do the opening number of Disney night on Dancing with the Stars, it's their biggest night, was it was a true dream come true. I got to bring, Aladdin on Broadway to the ballroom floor and choreographed by the legendary Mandy Moore, which was just insane. And she really infused and was inspired by our amazing legendary choreographer Casey Nicola and his work, and then she did her Mandy thing to it, and it was really like Dancing with the Stars doing this version and this number, and the marrying of it all was just a dream come true. And the dance, like the pros, the judges, everyone was just so amazing. The hosts, everyone's just, it's been an incredible night.
And is there anyone on the cast so far that you're rooting for to win the Mirror Ball?
Ooh, it's a great cast this year. Like, it's such a, and there's like so many people are they're on their teams. I love me some Alana. She's just like everything. I love her. I love me some Phaedra Parks. There's so many. Joey is so awesome. I could keep going. I feel like they all have their things, but I think those three really stand out for me, and I've been I'm y'all do it. It's amazing to watch.
Yeah, and there's a lot of top contenders here. I mean, I can't even pick one.
Right, as I was going to ask you, who do you think's going to win? I don't know. People have asked me that, and I'm I feel I don't know. Certain years you're oh, they're going to win, or they're going to win. I'm I don't know. But I'm excited to see these next couple of weeks, because this is where it cranks up. It's happening.
And I know you play Genie on Broadway, correct?
Yes,
okay, but I'm wondering, growing up, was Genie your favorite Disney character, or who was your favorite Disney character?
Oh gosh, listen, the Genie's in his own category. So for me, it's obviously it has a special place in my heart. But I will say there's something about the old school. When I love me like a Ursula. I love Ursula. I love Mufasa. I love that. I also love me some Pocahontas. I love me some Pocahontas. That music is amazing. It would be fun to sort of see maybe a new version of Pocahontas, and addressing some of the amazing things for our Native American community and what that could do. I just think it would be a wonderful thing to redo and to relive and bring back, to honor that amazing community, because it's just so I loved it because I connected to the music so much. So now I'm we're on to something about this Pocahontas now.
Which brings me to my next question. I mean, I was going to ask, what Disney movie would you have wanted to see redone? Is that Pocahontas?
I think it's Pocahontas. I really do. Because it was the music was so good, and there's a really interesting base story. So I think honoring specifically our Native American communities and what that is the indigenous people of our country and how that is, I think would be a really cool honor for them, and a rebirth of a Disney movie that I think deserves that.
I love that. Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course.